Quick fact check. An appeals court judge says that Nazis were treated better than Venezuelans under the Alien Enemies Act. Is it true? Short answer, yes. Is it true? Long answer, absolutely yes. Let's get into why. So the appeals court judge said that about the Nazis because they were afforded a hearing. Suspected Nazis were afforded a hearing and allowed to plead their case inside of the United States after detainment. For the suspected Venezuelan gang members, they were afforded no such right. So what exactly happened? Well, in December of 1941, FDR decided to detain suspected Axis-aligned non-citizens inside of the United States of America. In contrast to the Trump administration, he didn't immediately deport all of these people. Instead, he held them in detainment. After a 2-week period, he, in conjunction with his DOJ, set up hearings to allow these people to plead their case. I know what you're thinking. They set up these hearings 2 weeks after the detainment. What? Clearly similar to Trump, they probably had the courts come after them, right? No, there is no evidence I could find anywhere that the courts came after FDR to do this, to make this move. It seems that all indications point to the idea that it was an entirely internal process. FDR just simply wanted to do it. But not only were they given hearings, they were allowed to bring a friend or a relative or an advisor along with them to these hearings to help them plead their case. But even beyond that, at the discretion of the board, suspected Nazis would be afforded even an interpreter to help them be able to plead their case in a way that the board would be able to understand. So put as succinctly and frankly as possible, suspected Venezuelan gang members get no trial, they don't get detainment, they instead get put on a plane and flown to some jail in El Salvador or God knows where without any due process. Suspected Nazis got a trial where they could bring a friend or a relative or an advisor and had the possible option of an interpreter to be able to plead their case. So was this judge correct? The answer is absolutely yes. Suspected Nazis were treated better than suspected Venezuelan gang members. That is true. That is historically, that is crazy, but that is true. Suspected Nazis were treated better than suspected Venezuelan gang members. Either way, thank you and blessings for gracing me with being on your screen.